Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Wednesday. What does that mean? It's WATTOBIZZ Wednesday. There ain't no biz like WATTOBIZZ. Yes, sorry the video is a bit late. I had quite a day, but all good in the neighborhood. I told you yesterday about me falling. I had the great big fall. And yeah, it went downwards this morning when I woke up. I can barely walk. So my knee looks like a soccer ball. But all good. We're dealing with it. So many things happening. So yeah, I'm sorry the video is a bit late. But rather late than never, right? That's what I think. Rather late than never. Yeah, if you haven't seen my video yesterday, this weekend's auction was amazing. It was super duper amazing. Absolutely loved it. I got injured this weekend and I thought, okay, it's painful. I can't walk properly, but it will go away. So surprise, surprise, this morning when I couldn't even stand on my leg. And now the other knee, I'm not a small girl. It takes weight if I try and walk, so the other knee's cracking and doing its thing and telling me, oh, I know. So both is giving me problems, but it's alright, we will get over it. Had a busy one. Mike helped me a lot. Kids helped me. If I had to get in the car, whatever, they helped me. It's just very difficult walking at the moment. And oh, to top it all off, guys, you don't even understand. This morning I was lying, so of course I didn't sleep very well because the pain wakes me up. It doesn't matter what I take, it wakes me up. And as I fell asleep again this morning, the school phoned me. I almost had a heart attack. I like saying that. I shouldn't say that. That's a bad thing. I've had a few of those. Alex fell down the stairs. So I'm half like not mobile. So Mike chases to school, he fetches Alex. Alex back, his arm, everything is so sore, he is screaming of pain. But we took him to his dad and he had Voltaren injections and I don't know exactly what else. But because Alex got a bit scoliosis, I think that's what it's called. So his back was sore to begin with, and that's why he fell off the stairs, because something gave him. So we're going to see how it goes now. We didn't do any serious tests. He looks like he's better after all the injections he got. So I don't know. His dad will take it further. Tonight we had to chase to... Oh, this is also a big reason. We only got back a little bit ago, not long ago. But believe it or not, I went in my pajamas. Abby came into the room. Guys, you won't believe me. You will not believe me. That kid's face is so swollen and red. And it just looks terrible. And I'm like, oh no, oh no. And I've got everything I need, yeah, for the allergic reactions. And, you know, I do what I could do. And it does not go down. It gets worse and worse. Also, she had some kind of reaction to something, and we ate nothing strange. So she'll probably, if we can't find the cause, she's allergic to something new. So what a day. Yeah, not my favorite day, but I'm good. We good. Everyone's alive and kicking, so we cannot actually complain. It was just a bit of a rough one. I did stitch a little bit. So I stitched a little bit on this wave. As you can see, I'm on the wave. Not stitching too fast, because the way I stitch, I hold this frame on my lap, and then my hand here, look how it looks, it's red, red, red. It goes like this on the bottom, and oh, it's raw there. This finger is raw, but look, if you could see, if I can maybe show you, I don't know what you got, but look at all that I've done today. Yesterday I did a little bit, but now I can't leave it alone. Look at it. So it's lots of color, but it will be like that because it's one big wave. Wait, I'll show you. It's just a wave, so it's colors, colors, colors everywhere. So this is gonna be so much fun. It's very enjoyable stitching it, and it is a max print kit. I'm loving it. I'm loving the 14 count, yeah. So it's 14 count. Got a lot of 16 counts. I think it's just nice stitching the 14 count. Easy, very easy. Yeah, I think we're at the end of this thing. So I have to end it off. It's so difficult here on the bottom. I must actually get the bottom block done. Then I won't damage my hand like that. Oh, I must end this off. I'm going to lose the thread. Alright, so we make a normal stitch. You come out again after you finish the stitch, and before you pull the last stringy-majingy through, you come out and you pin it. Then it's nice. You pin it through that. And I've been struggling with this needle, but this needle works so nicely. So, there you go. And then you pull it through, and there's your pin stitch, nice and neat under your cross. And I like to bring it back and go through once. So I end in front. Not gonna make a very, very long video. It depends. It just depends. I don't have, it's the brain just wants to switch off. So it's very hard to have a conversation, and you guys must not be angry with me. I don't know. I just don't have a conversation. But I'm gonna try. Thank goodness I just could come sit down. Before we rushed around, I made unboxing, and that was posted, but that was hours ago. And from there, it's just been so busy. I cannot believe it. Now it's very late. And all I want to do is have a cup of coffee, and I can't, otherwise I won't sleep at all. So I think I am going to chat with you guys and then make myself a cup of tea and try and switch off a bit. And just drink some pills for the pain. I wanted to do that before I started, but there's just no time, so I just had to jump in and start before I do not have the time anymore, or the time is past, So I just jumped in, and I don't want to let Jelly Tot down. Hi Jelly Tot, I love you. I don't want to let her down, and things are just a bit haywire. And I must take it slow. So for you guys who didn't watch the video yesterday, the auction was so busy and so nice. I loved it. So I was in a hurry. I can't get the needle through. Sorry, I'm just going to use my vape. I had to go to the kitchen, and I didn't want to miss something or miss out on something, or that FOMO, and I want to do my job properly. And I ran, and the pants I had on, I slid down a little bit, but I didn't realize it because it's long. I didn't realize it, and I tripped over my own pajama pants, and I fell down. I promise you guys, it was an earthquake the Richter scale couldn't do. I just heard knacks and bones, but I was lying on the floor a bit. Mike helped me up, and I came back, and I was just laughing about it, even if it pained. And then from there, it just went downwards. But it's alright. If I get hurt, I normally laugh. It must be very serious before I cry. I don't cry often. I do cry, but not often. I don't. It's hard to make me cry. 47 years. There's lots of things you go through your life. So I'm not I don't cry for anything. It must be really serious before I cry. If I cry, and so it's probably a bad trait to have. I don't know. It's very hard for me to cry. I just can't do it. I keep everything inside. Drive myself nuts with it. Did I tell you guys about Abby's ears? No, I didn't, or did I? Over the weekend, one morning, I think it was Saturday morning before we went to the hospital. Saturday or Friday? It was Saturday. I took her to the tattoo shop and I got her ears pierced. You see the third hole in your ear, because I also have three holes for earrings. Now the third hole, they cannot shoot through with a normal gun. You can't do that through cartilage. It's a cartilage piercing. So I took her, so they did that for her, and she's looking after it so nicely. I'm so proud of her. And she didn't even flinch. And you guys know a piercing is different than shooting it through with a little gun. That's not the same thing at all. So I'm very proud of her. That's done. I helped him with speeches. This quarter is the quarter where we have to do all those assignments. It's like talk, projects and speeches, and yes, it is that quarter. Let the parents work quarter. The kids, yes, they do it, but most of the things they cannot do alone. Like Abby's got Entrepreneurs Day, the 5th or something in September. We need to help with the tent or up. I need to bake stuff so she can sell it. I need to tell her how to do a business plan, how to, there's just certain things that as a parent, you're going to miss it when they're gone. But when you're so busy, you think, oh, what bad timing. But it's actually an honor to help them. I just love them. But it does take quite a bit of my time. And especially now with everything happening in our life. But that's alright. Just do it and get it done. I wonder if you guys overseas also does this big projects, but projects where the kids can't do it alone. You have to help. I don't know, but yeah, let's see about that. Time is running out. I promise you guys, it feels like we have no time, and it is basically no time. Getting nervous, very, very nervous, because I'm not getting everything done, but I will. There's just certain things I cannot do before, there's certain things that must happen, and I don't know. Ridiculous. And they keep changing the flights and then bring this date, then that date, because the media is being really stupid. But it's all still in October, so we're all good. Where we're going. Sorry, I am stitching everywhere. I'm stitching a little thing, the A's, and they're all over the shell. So I just want to see, that one's supposed to be an A. That's why it looks like that. I love this. I love this stitch. Absolutely food for the soul, which I so need at the moment. I've been watching Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but it's a real, I call it trailer trash shows. Because people in there is a bit loose caboose. But that's alright. I'm watching Love Island UK. There's so many episodes. I've been watching it for like a week now. Just playing and seeing what they're doing. Why do I call it loose caboose shows? It's because they've got so many partners and they kiss so many people. Sometimes I wonder if they get injections before they do shows like this, not to get some kind of disease. I don't want to say what disease, but yeah. Sorry, I just think about these things because it's quite rough. It's a very, very rough shows. But it's okay. They kiss a lot of boys and a lot of girls, and everyone sleeps with everyone, and it's horrible. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. But I like the live entertainment. All the things on TV these days are so boring. At least Wednesday, I think it's out today. Tomorrow I must still watch, but I'm first watching this finished while I'm watching it so that I've got more to watch. Then I'm going to watch Wednesday. I'm somehow going to watch the first season again, then the second season, the new season. You guys must watch Sandman. Sandman a few months ago brought out season 2. Sandman's good. But you have to, in the beginning you think you're watching a cartoon for like 15 minutes, but it's not. Just hold on and watch what happens. It's actually very cool. I enjoyed that. I just don't want to miss anyone. Yeah. You see, these A's, they just all over the freaking show. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm just jumping. Doing some proper traveling here. Getting them. Get that one, otherwise we're gonna skip it. It's an odd one there. Am I still at a space where you can see? Yeah, yeah, I am. Hip hip hooray. There you go. I must go and check that on Abby. Her face really looked bad. I'm so scared. I actually wanted to sleep here, but she's in her room. Scared the throat closes down. But I'll go and check on her. That's another story. Are you going to sleep now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Good night, boy. I love you. Wake me up when you wake up or when you go.
Alright.
Love you.
Also, I'm gonna close the door properly so none of the cats run in and stuff because some of my stuff smells like cat poo.
Oh, no. Which stuff?
Not like washing, but it's gone now. But I think they run in and pee in the night, so I'm gonna close the door.
Yeah, no problem, my boy. You must tell me if something smells or if they naughty.
But for now, there's nothing. It was just the washing.
Okay, because I will wash it. Yeah, we ran into a little problem now. We have to close at night. Last night I had a big issue. I went off my head. Pepsi was gone, but I did find her. She's lying next to me. They're all lying next to me. But we're closing the window because since all the other cats are gone, some weird cats are climbing in and they're peeing everywhere. So now we're closing it. Now the little girls are naughty. They go and look for carpets. They like the bathroom carpet or stuff like that. I must get a cat box again, but we're gonna go, so I don't want to spend money unnecessarily. Money that's not there to spend, you know. It's just a few hours, so now and again we get a pee-pee that we need to clean, and the pee-pee smells bad, but luckily the house doesn't smell bad. I keep it clean. That's another thing, guys. I haven't ironed the whole week. Margaret's gone, so we do everything ourselves now. And I hurt my leg. That's just fantastic. So everyone's working together. The house is kind of okay. Everything looks decent. But not sparkly and like smelling like detergents and stuff. It doesn't smell like that. That's what I do. And I haven't been doing it today and yesterday. I just can't. But I will. At least it doesn't look like a pigsty. Mike puts the washing in the washing machine and hangs it up. I must iron it and pack it away. Everyone's got their thing. I want to wash all the floors with the Dettol cleaner. As soon as I can just stand long enough on my leg. Yeah, that's something I can do. It's not an issue, the cleaning. But I haven't done it for so long. So now everywhere I clean, you guys are gonna be shocked. You know, you think like Margaret's here, you pay her, everything's clean. No. You must see when I shift stuff away. It is a disaster. So I'm going bed by bed, room by room, and then just do it the way I like it. And then we can just keep it like that. It's a process because it's not just keep it tidy. Because we can keep it tidy, but I've realized it's so dirty behind things. It hasn't been cleaned for ages behind things. So I just need to wash the windows. I need to do lots of things. I want to clear out cupboards. See what I'm going to give away, what we're selling, what this. But you see, we need to live off everything. So this is what makes it super hard. We still need to live until we go. So I got buyers for most of the furniture and stuff like that, but not now. This is just for before we go. So occupation here is 1 October. Oh. So we still have 2 months left. And then things can get serious. I don't have a lot to pack, but a lot to go through. It's just things that I have to take out and personal things that I want to put in boxes or whatever, store it somewhere. Stuff like that. It's not like packing up a house because we're selling everything. And even clothes and stuff. I'm going to give all the clothes we're not taking with, I'm going to give to a charity. And the linen and stuff that Margaret doesn't take, I'm going to give to the dog and cat shelter. So yeah, I've got plans with it all. There's places that come in and they buy all the crockery, and not for high prices, for next to nothing, but at least it's gone and you got something in your pocket. So that will all be in the last 2 weeks. That's going to be a sad story. I'm not looking forward to that. It's hard. It's hard. Those things are hard. But yeah, it must be done, right? There you go. Just I want it short, and I can't end it off. It's annoying if I can't. There's no 2 that are, oh no, there's 3. So let's hope it's still long enough to easily end it off. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? I think so, yes. Alright, so let's do this. And Alex, is it your TV that's so loud? Alex? No, I think it's Abby's. This is Abby's TV and she's sleeping. What's wrong, Lola? What's wrong? Okay, so now that makes me worry. It's Abby can't sleep with a TV on with her epileptic attacks and stuff. Why is that on? And why is Lola calling me? The door is open. You guys know. There's always something, right? Trust the Brett household. There's always something going on. Okay, guys. I'm going to be back in a second. I need to go and see what's going on. See you now. Alrighty then. I was quick. Abby is alright. She did fall asleep with a laptop, which is not allowed. Not a laptop, iPad. Which is not allowed, the naughty little girl. And it was her TV that, I don't know, I think she left the remote under her. And it just squished on by itself. So I just went to sort that out quickly, put all the lights off, the kids left on, and now I'm back. While I get ready here, I want to remind you guys that WATTOBIZZ, our own Sandy, she actually, listen out to this, it is a big deal. When you buy a WATTOBIZZ kit, you don't pay extra anymore for a max color. So when you choose a kit, the price is the same. Does not matter what count you take, what the size stays the same, the count you can choose. And if you want standard 50 colors or you want max colors, and even better, you can see if you want silk or normal thread. So that is amazing. You do not get that at any other shop. You guys must also remember Sandy sells WATTOBIZZ. WATTOBIZZ is Sandy. Sandy is Jelly Dot. All of those are one thing. She sells a more affordable option for the frames. You must go and look on www.wattobizz.ca. Please go and have a look. Support Sandy. She is the most beautiful person. She's amazing. The customer service is fantastic. You guys can just always try and contact her. Not try. You can contact her by email, or you can go in her Facebook groups. She's got a few. Just go under WATTOBIZZ and there's a few. Just go and fill in the questions, and there you can DM her privately. Yeah. So yeah, if you ever have questions and stuff, because people like to say things and then no one's answering, and because you don't ask and you don't email or you don't message, she will really get back to you. I promise you that. She's very efficient, and there's a lot of love going into everything WATTOBIZZ. I'm going to show you guys the needle minders soon. Guess what? It's WATTOBIZZ needle minders. And there's another thing we can talk about. Sandy, or WATTOBIZZ, is hosting a color stitch along. So we're going to do color by color by color. And there is specific kits that's made for this stitch along. So go and be part of the WATTOBIZZ color stitch along. There's a few groups. Just get onto one, and from there we can help you further. It's not difficult. So I got a needle minder for coral, and it is coral on the needle minder. And then for my color stitch by color WATTOBIZZ stitch along, I've got the most beautiful lady and the needle minder to go with her. So I'm super excited to show those things to you guys. They are fantastic. So yeah, there's lots happening. You can just be part of it. If you don't know where to go, comment under this video or look in the description box of this video. There's links, guys, and the links takes you directly to where you want to be. So yeah, there's always help. There's always someone that will help. Go to my Facebook group, Stitcha-Rella Stamped Cross Stitch Group. Sandy is also admin there. So is my whole team is there, and they're very helpful. If you need something, you can just ask. if you don't ask, you will never know, you know. It's just the way it works. So yeah, lots of exciting things happening. I'm super excited. UPS they let me know. I didn't know my English. Did not want to English there. Oh my stitchy soul. They let me know there's a parcel for me, and I'm like, huh? Who's gonna send me something with this very expensive? It's a very expensive company in South Africa. And I'm like, no, what's going on here? I am getting scammed. That's the first thing I thought. But it turns out, because Sandy sends mine with FedEx, and I got a black hair there you go, a little kitty cat there. So it turns out it's my WATTOBIZZ stitches. I cannot wait for them to bring it. I don't know when it's going to happen. I tracked it with a tracking number that said it's still on the way, but the South African UPS says no, it's here, so I don't know. I cannot wait for them. And not this time's auction, the auction before this, I got to choose 3 stitches, guys. And I'm gonna show you, it's so beautiful. You're gonna have, no, I'm not using that anymore. We're gonna faint, it's so beautiful. So yeah, it should be there, plus my 20 count, and she's gorgeous. So yeah, very excited for that parcel. You guys know it brings me so much joy opening them. Love, love, love WATTOBIZZ, but you guys know I do. There's only a few brands I still like, and yeah, I like quality. WATTOBIZZ is quality, no, pure quality. I love it. There's actually a lot of blues there now, lots of these A's, but I'm coming down again, hopping like a bunny through these things. Oh, I'm so relieved that all the cats are inside. Everyone's finally sleeping. I must still go and bath. Ugh, it's so late. If I'm too tired, I'll just do it in the morning. I don't know, I'm just tired, and I'm scared I go to the bath and I fall. You see, it takes a while. Now as well, when I went to the room, it takes a while to walk there, and it's not the most fun experience. It's very sore. I'm just scared something happens, everyone's sleeping, and there I lie. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it now, to be quite honest with you. Maybe tomorrow morning. Not maybe, definitely in the morning, but when Mike's awake. When Mike's up and he knows he must check on me. I'm loving this stitch. Easy, beautifully printed. Wait, no, that's not an A. I'm confusing myself there for a second. Not a good thing. There you go. Quite a bit, yeah. I didn't know there's so many of them. I'm actually delighted. I don't have to look too far for stitches to do. After this, I'm going to pack up and just try and miff out. Get in a zone where I can maybe sleep. But my brain is still running. I don't think I'm going to stitch more tonight. Just going to try and take it easy and try and sleep. There you go. Oh, I love it. I just absolutely adore this. Very pretty. Guys, you don't even know how I'm stinking. I'm gonna have to go and brush my teeth. And that's not even gonna take the stink away for days. Tomorrow I'm gonna smell worse. That's the worst part of it. Luckily I'm not going anywhere, right? Guess why? Because Mike cooked. Mike cooked for us, and then he made steak, egg, and chips, right? And then before he puts the egg on the steak, he puts clumps of garlic butter on it. I love garlic. I do not like how it makes me smell though. But I love garlic. So I had so much garlic and now I smell like terrible, terrible, terrible. But it was so good while I ate it. Now I can taste the after effects. I'm like, bleh. Not so great. Who on earth does that at night? Did you guys hear that? Ah, someone is hooting, but badly. But it's not for us. We don't. I can hear the hooting outside. It's not in front of our house, but it's very close to our house. I wonder what's going on. Well, they must hoot. We're not going outside. The only reason I'll go outside in this dangerous place at night is to look for my cat. I know it's silly and stupid, but I love my cat. It's worth it. My cats. I miss my other cats. I only have these 3 left. I miss them because I really love them. This afternoon, I sat here and they sat with me. My leg is up and it was cramping and I'm like, ugh, I'm so uncomfortable, and I was shifting around. And they all were sitting looking at me like I'm nuts. And I'm like, oh, come on. My leg is sore. What do you guys want from me? I just want to shift like this. Okay. They wanted a sweetie and I didn't have sweeties. So I took yogurt and a teaspoon. And I fed them yogurt. Not too much, but they loved it. Some strawberry yogurt. They absolutely loved it. That little mouths and tongues, and oh, I love them so much. When I look at them, I just see love. I had a big scare with Alex today. I thought it's very serious. He got hurt, but it could have been so much worse. Oh, it's not nice when the school phones you and say you must come, this and this happened, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's exactly what I thought. Not even oh my gosh, oh my god. That's exactly what I thought. I freaked out a little bit, but I'm lying to you. I freaked out a lot, not a little bit. It's always good when you got him with you and you know it's manageable. No, I did freak out a lot. And I can't drive because I can't walk properly, I can't bend my knee properly. Poor Mike, he must just run. But he's a sweetie pie, he does anything. On Mike's dad, he's still in hospital, it's very up and down. His one lung collapsed. They got him up and walking, and then the next day it's bad again, and then so it's been months now, and we just keep praying. I just hope it goes better, because as soon as we think no, it goes better, then it goes bad again. So it is also something that's very emotionally draining. Up and down to hospital, up and down to hospital. Well, that's part of life, right? I don't go every time. I let my go alone. I just can't go every time. I get sad and then I can't stand there and cry. You guys know I don't. I told you I don't. But that is just sad. It makes me think when I had to say goodbye to my dad and I couldn't say goodbye to him because it was COVID level 5. And it's just, it brings back like hectic memories. And not good ones. So I go, but then I walk out most of the time because it makes me really sad. Guys, you must love people while they're in your lives. While they're around, you never know. You never know, right? You must love people. Tell them. Every day. Don't wait for when it's over. Because you never know when it's over. Just tell them every day. Oh. I'm not preaching here. Okay, I'll stop preaching. Getting all on a emotional state here. It's because I'm thinking of all these things and it's sad. Oh. Phew, I can actually feel that I'm going down a bit. First I'm going to wash my face. No, first brush my teeth. Because now I wash my face and then brush my teeth and then I smell like garlic again. I mean, anyway, going to smell like it. But I'm going to brush my teeth and then wash my face. Put some moisturizer, vanilla. I've got this moisturizer that smells like vanilla. That on my face, pretend I'm in a beauty salon, and then I'm just gonna lie here, play on the phone a bit, hopefully sleep will come. And I know people say don't play on your phone, but I'll rather play on my phone. I cannot stare at the roof or keep my eyes closed, I get annoyed. I must actually just fall asleep. So now, I do fall asleep, I do. Even if I'm on the phone, I can feel, or the fall. You guys know what's the funniest part? When I play on the phone waiting for sleep to come, and sleep comes and the phone falls on my face and wakes me up. Oh, I hate when that happens. Have you ever experienced that? And it happens often to me. Wait for sleep to come, wait for sleep to come. Then sleep finally comes, then the phone falls on your face and wakes you up. Ugh. That's plain stupidity, right? But I keep doing it though. Okay, you guys can laugh at me, but I can't get this needle through here. Much easier. Not in the mood to struggle. And that's how I do it then. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a bit. I'm not going to do a new one. I'm a bit tired. Sorry guys. Alright. Okay, so look at that. I have done, okay, it looks like little, but it's actually a lot, look. since yesterday. And I didn't stitch it all day, I just stitched here and there. It's just patches of purple and pink and red. Don't you guys think it's awesome? I think it's amazing. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I will see you tomorrow again. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.